Think it, I thought it. I had to think it before I saw it. Yeah, think it, I thought it. I had to think it before I bought it. Yeah,
What's up, steppers? Good morning.
think it, I
A little
thought
tired. Just got up. About to drop my
I
family
had
off
to
at
think
the
it before I
airport.
saw it.
Went out of town for a little
Yeah.
second.
Think it, I thought it.
Myself, though, I
I
can tell you yesterday was a bit, underwhelming again as far as the actual what was going on. You did see that one guy, he ended up saying that the other property was getting closed, that his property was getting closed by the initial buyers. Good for him. Clap it up for him. Another thing was the seller financing deal. You saw how that worked out. Just basically ended up getting on that call. I was able to get some of it recorded, so you saw how the call worked out. Didn't want to sweat it, didn't even want to push it too much. At the end of the day, with those seller financing deals, you want to make sure that the seller and buyer are both on board. That way you avoid any future, any future problems, anything like that, right? So after all that happened, I just kind of was like, whatever, made some calls, wrote some articles, finishing up the writing for the month. We at the near end of this month. So that was cool. Mainly, besides that, ended up getting the actual text back from a previous client. So you guys haven't seen me on the phone with this client yet, but we've purchased properties from him before. So, I always say, like, you're doing somewhat of a service to people when it comes to wholesaling real estate, because ultimately you're able to buy the property fast, you're able to cash them out fast, and you're able to find investors for investor style properties. So that's how we helping him out. That's why he's coming back, returning business. So he ended up sending me over last night the lockbox code to one of his condo units. I think I spoke about this before, but his condo unit, we've been negotiation. We're not even negotiation for a while. The person moved out, so he sent me over the lockbox combination. I'm going to actually go ahead and check out the one unit this morning. I'll check that out this morning. There is another unit in the same building, but you have to call the tenant to get access. So it may be too early to get access for them. It's not even a 24-hour notice. So therefore, yeah, I'm going to call. I'm going to go ahead and just check out one of the vacant units this morning, get that on camera, let y'all see what it's working with. It does have HOA fees, which is always kind of a bummer just with HOA fees in general, but especially when you have a condo and you probably rent it out at $1,000 when it's all the way rehab, and then you're paying like $200 in HOA fees, takes you down to like 80K-ish to make a 1% cap, or just a 1% return. That being said, though, that's pretty much it. That's all I got for y'all, man. I'm about to go ahead and hit the road, get on the road, drop them off. Oh, excuse me. Get on the road, drop them off, and man, get my day started for real. So once I'm able to go ahead and check this out, that'll be good. It's always good to go ahead and see what they able to offer, see what you're able to offer, work with. So this property, I actually did not get it under contract. I didn't even get it under contract yet. So man, got a little understanding, but I ain't getting on a contract yet. I love showing this. You know what I'm saying? See, real estate, hip hop, heart. You know what the heart is. So that's it. You know how it be when somebody about to get in your car, you gotta start throwing stuff around. I'm about to be all in my car, bro. All right. Oh, another thing. The callback for that multifamily that was supposed to happen on Monday. He was supposed to call me back. I did not give him a call on Monday or Tuesday. Got to give it time. Remember, like, you don't want to come off like you need these deals, so you want to give it time. Like, it happens, it don't. So I'm gonna give him a call today, actually, just to go ahead and see what's popping. He was supposed to call me back on Monday. Did not hear back from him. I did not follow up on Tuesday. Wanted to give it more time, so I'll give it a call today on Wednesday. Noon-ish, noon to 2, somewhere around there. I'll give him a call. So stay tuned for that. And also, we'll get a little walkthrough. I might even do the walkthrough. Nah, I won't do the walkthrough on this camera. I'll do it on my phone. But all right, y'all. You know what it is. Let's have a great day today. Miracles upon miracles happening today. We're going to listen to a good book this morning. You know what I'm saying? The good word. And that's it, man. Keep the faith, as always.
Made it out the cut shit. Nigga told you fuck the middleman. I told you fuck a bitch. Fuck wearing they clothes, I wear my own shit. Y'all get on, y'all ain't want on my own, bitch. tight whip. I remember all that game you told me.
Two guys drove to Nick. The other guy wore a seatbelt. The other guy got a ticket. The other guy didn't. The same two guys drove here. The other guy wore a seatbelt. The other guy didn't.
That's all I know. 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 That's all I knew that I was big.
Them other niggas soft, I'm a cement. 13, body and clock, we can beat it. These rich nigga rules I believe in. Manifesting, give me blessings, that's all I know.
Memories bring back you.
Tequila drink, double shot, yeah I need you. I know this life, it look nice, but it get deeper. I run from reapers, dodge bullets from Glock Ninas. I live my life, trying to prove myself to non-believer. Gotta stop that.
What's up, steppers? What's up, steppers? So, out here at this property, about to go ahead and check out the vacant unit right now. Just go ahead and walk through, see what it's looking like. At this property, about to check out the vacant unit right now. Somebody was in their parking spot, but you know that's how that goes when they be vacant for a while. So how this camera looking, I don't know. I'll figure it out. Anyway, yeah, so I'm about to check out this property. Y'all saw the drive up here. It's kind of cool. We got some views of the city on this one. I ain't gonna hold you up. It's my first time actually like dealing with a condo. It's my first time ever dealing with a condo. So I'm excited just to go in. I figured since I was, not too far being at the airport, might as well just stop by while I'm kind of in the area. So I'm gonna go in here. I should be able to just go right to the door and not need to get building access, but I'll let y'all know about all that. I'm gonna be right back, you know what I'm saying? All right, so I got a serious question. Do you buy more memory space or do you just let it or do you actually delete old pictures and videos? Cause I'm like in the middle, I'll be deleting some old stuff, then some stuff I'll be wanting to keep, but then it's like, do I need to go buy more oh my God, is that bullets real? I don't know. I need to buy more stuff, actually buy more memory space. Long story short, I'm out of memory on my actual camera. I deleted some stuff, but I'm about to go ahead and just do the walkthrough with this. And just, I'm gonna do the walkthrough with this actual one so y'all can see it. But is this real bullet holes? I don't know. Okay. Go to the lockbox. I don't know what's about to be in here, to be transparent with you. Yeah. Can't be that bad. So I don't think so. Some decent doors. Hold on, I think I need to push this one down. Give me a second. Gotta be serious. Okay, here we go. Smells decent. We have a 2-bed, 1 bath. Man, this thing is. Okay. Check it out. Alright, it's me, I guess. Alright. So, this is our first time seeing it. Condo. People just moved out. Keep it steady. People just moved out not too long ago, about a couple of weeks. It looks like your typical condo. I do like the hardwood floors. Will need a bit of a rehab to be turned over. Should be able to be rented for $1,000. Not bad. It's supposed to be a 2-bed. That's the main thing here, guys. It's supposed to be a 2-bedroom. So it's look kind of small right now. Furnace is functional, but it looks a little old. What y'all think? Let's see. Is it a 2-bedroom? Okay, it's a 2-bed. All right, that's the main thing here. To be real with you, it's a 2-bedroom. Will be good. Needs to be, got paint, peeling paint. Seeing this stuff is what they be sometimes saying is maybe lead. When you see that, but really I think that's just like plaster. not plaster, wallpaper. It looks like wallpaper. That's what it's like. We'll take a look at the balcony in a second. Look, this ain't your fancy Inez walkthroughs. You know what I'm saying? I got Inez. This is a typical wholesale property. Look at that. Whoa. Hecky nah. Man, maybe that looked wild. Hey, if the owner was walking this with me, I'd be like, whoa, what is that? But that looks like mold. But truthfully, in a lot of rentals, you kind of see this type of stuff. You can cover it with paint. All of this, you can literally cover that with paint. It just depends on like how, like me personally, like I'll try to like really get rid of it. But it just depends on how much money you want to put into it as a buyer, as an investor anyway. Typical room. So this is it, very small, but this suffices. This is a room, unlike that other property we went to the other day. You know what I'm talking about, not to touch the ceiling. That was crazy. That thing was so small, it's like 5'11". We got a closet. So if you guys don't know what makes a room, it has to have a window. It has to be at least 7 feet ceilings. And it has to have a closet. That's what makes a room. A bedroom specifically. So yeah, that's pretty wild. Okay. What you see is what you get. So this is typical. Let's take a look at this real quick. I gotta do. Oh, now this is what you're paying for. Look. This is what you're paying for. So the owner owns a few of them in the building. Trying to figure out how to get out of here. Maybe I'll mess with it. Wait. Oh, they got this kicker right there. You see that? I ain't gonna mess with it, y'all. That's the kicker thing. But you see there's a pool here. And that's what you're paying for, this view. That's pretty dope. That was a lot. I wonder if I can get some B-roll shots on this video. So yeah, ultimately, what you're paying for is this view right here. The view's pretty good. This space right here is pretty big. Nice living room space. I mean, it's decent. It's a decent property. Would you live here? I don't know. All right, let me stop wilding. I really be in and out. Ooh, that ain't a cool shot right there. All right, now it's time for me to actually do work. See, I'm about to record it. All right. Front room. Appliances, not bad. The appliances. Cabinets up there. Closet. Big living room space. Big living room space. Nice view. Goes out to the balcony. It does have a pool entrance as well. Stop in it, come in. And then we have the bathroom. Start there. That can be painted over, as you can see. Closet. Mirror. Bedroom. One bedroom space. Closet. Does have a closet. Another bedroom. Paint is peeling. Will need to be turned over. It is small, so not much need to be done. Another balcony access. Balcony access goes out to the access out there. There you are. And that is it. Storage space on the balcony, yes. Storage space, small storage. This is what you have. Out there, like I said, believe it can be painted over. There was a long-term tenant here, so you know how that goes, just in general, building up with the moisture. So, ultimately, I believe you can paint over that, but this is right there. Cool. And I'm telling them, yeah. So right now, I'm telling them that I believe this right here can be painted over. So ultimately, it's about how much you want to put into it, but you know how it is when you actually are in the apartment space. You see that these apartments, you know, a lot of moisture builds up when there's a tenant in it for a while. So paint's peeling, a lot of stuff. This is really the worst part of it. Everything else is fairly good. So ultimately, it's, you know, what you guys think. It's about how much you want to put into it for real. It really is the moisture. When after you have a long-term tenant, it's just all this moisture. All right. Let me know if y'all are interested. Easy to see, but this is the worst parts of it. Easy to come take a look. Awesome. Yeah, guys, so with that, you really want to just tell them the truth. So as you can see, when you're talking to your, there it is right there. When you're talking to the actual seller, you kind of want to just go ahead and tell them the truth. You want to go ahead and show them the worst of the property through the phone screen. That way they feel like they're walking through it as if, you know, as if they're walking through it, right? You want to give them the feeling that they're actually walking through the property just like you are seeing the worst of it. So it's easy to see the best and make the best look great, but ultimately you want to make sure that they're able to see the worst of it and still like the property enough to go see it. That way you save everybody time, money, resources, all of that. All right, let's get out of here, man. It really don't take me this long. Yo, what's going on, steppers? I'm just coming from a little workout. I'll be trying to fix this camera, make sure it's like looking right, but I don't know. I'll be figuring it out once I do the edits. But anyway, coming from a little workout, great news. Got that walkthrough today that we started. You know, I think we started this whole thing like last Thursday. I think it was last Thursday. Either way, yeah. So I got that walkthrough today, Thursday, and going to be doing that about noon today. The goal is to go ahead and get this property signed under contract at the actual property. That way I can put the lockbox on it. You know what I'm saying? It's already signed, locked up, sealed and dealed. That's the goal for today as far as the walkthrough. So I'm going to do my best with like actually showing y'all. But I'm going to have to really be locked in to make sure I get the property under contract. And I can't really just be going back and forth with the phone. But I'm going to do my best to make sure I get everything recorded as far as, you know, the process of me actually getting the property under contract. Like while I'm talking to him and while I'm doing a recording of the property. So I'm going to see how I'm going to do it, but you know what I'm saying, make something work, but I got to be locked in too. Next, I'm about to go ahead and call this seller for the, oh snap. Oh, I don't know. I'm about to call the seller for the whatchamacallit? For these condos. I'm going to call the seller for these condos and go ahead and get these locked up. Oh, okay, that's who that is. Yeah, I'm gonna call the seller for these condos, get this locked up. I'm about to go ahead and give bro a call right now. He a cool dude. Done a nice amount of deals with him before, so we should be good. It's kind of hot out, so I'm trying to leave this door open. We'll see. So here we go. About to call him, get this properties, basically tell him like, hey, we liked it. The thing about this is, I think I told you guys, but he wants to sell one property instead of both of them. So he was talking about selling one at a time instead of both at a time. But he wanted to, if he sold them both at a time, he was going to do a lower price versus selling them one off, one by one. So my goal is to get them both at a time. I actually had a buyer call me yesterday. I asked them if they were buying condos, like, you know, just seeing it, testing the market type stuff. He was like, yeah, I'm buying condos. But he was like, I'm mainly looking for a flip. But I told him the area that I might have a condo in. So he was like, oh, I definitely want it in that area. I already got some in the area. So that being said, let's go ahead and get these properties locked up under contract. And, you know what I'm saying, do what we do, get to stepping. Let's give him a call right now. Faithfully he answers. The line was busy. That never happened to me before, to be real with you. Never had that happen when I called him, the line being busy. Keep it calm right now. Keeping it calm, you know what I'm saying? Not expecting anything, but, you know, this wholesaling business gives you this layer of just like, obviously, I mean, it's just, you know, there's no codes, no ethics, no regulations within this business, so you always thinking something, but at the same time, I'm going to keep it positive right now. If he does call me back on camera, I'll get that on camera. Regardless of that, though, I just got this good workout in, so I'm feeling good. I'm about to get some food, take a shower. Get some food, take a shower, and I need to take a shower. Get some food, and then I'm going to go ahead and go on about my day. I was really hoping to get this conversation on camera for you guys, but regardless of what, if I don't get it on camera, if I do, I'll keep you updated about the process. You know what property I'm referring to. It's the condos that we went to see yesterday. Today we're going to see the 2-family, 2-bed, 1-bath each side. Both sides are vacant. They've been vacant for a couple months. Aiming to get them close to 100K as possible, but I'll keep everything recorded faithfully. As always, you know what to do. Yo, what's going on, steppers? So I'm out here at this property. Got here a little early, about 20 minutes early. Like to ride around the neighborhood, get a feel for what else going on in the area type of thing. Like I said, mainly the main thing with this property is to go ahead and hold on, wait. Y'all see why I'm dressed? Hold up. Hold up. Let me relax. Hold up. So yeah, I got a little top on, you know what I'm saying? Something to get a nice breeze. Honestly, that's all, because it's really hot out. It's like 85 degrees out. See? 85 degrees. Little khakis, little blue shirt. Nothing major, some shoes. Really just had to put something on. Like, I really do like putting stuff on. There it is. I really do like putting stuff on when I need to put something on. Dress well when it's time to ball. $100 for my boxer drawers. But yeah, other than that, I'll just be chilling for real if I don't really need to put nothing on. But I like getting dressed up, man. I just be like needing stuff to do to get dressed up, you feel me? So anyway, got dressed up today because I'm about to meet this person at the property. Yesterday, I kind of just had on, I forgot what I had on. I had on whatever yesterday. I want to meet nobody there. The dude still didn't call me back for those condos. No call back yet, but I'm having faith he'll call me back. I just got a good feeling about that. And then that one lady last week, the one that was all serious with the negotiations, she has not reached out, but that doesn't really surprise me about her, so I'm just really letting that be. However it's gonna be, however it'll be. I ain't tripping about that. And the other multifamily guy that I called yesterday, left a voicemail yesterday, he has not reached back out today, or yeah, he hasn't reached back out either, so that's that. I can say, like, when business picks up with cold calling, you got to really balance as far as what leads are like in the pipeline, and then what leads are, you know, to still actually go for more leads, because that's the main thing. You got to just keep going, because it's not over until it's over. It's not over until it's closed and the check is in your account via wire or a cashier's check, however you and the title company discuss it. So I can tell you personally, I like wires. I like wires because they just hit your account. Wow, you ain't gotta wait for nothing to clear, nothing. Just hit your account, boom, and then you good for the, you know, whenever it comes. So that's what I like doing. I'm gonna go ahead and just drive around for a little bit and pull up over there I'm not going to go in, so I got this little binder. If y'all are wondering, I got this little binder keeping the purchase agreements, purchase and sell agreement. I got one for him. Let's see if you can see it. I think you can see it. I got one for him. There's two papers. Two papers is one. You can see. That's where they sign that. So I got one for him and then one for me. Like I said, the goal of this one is to come back out here with this sign. Usually, I used to anyway. That it? There it is. So I used to go ahead and get it signed before I got to the property, but now I'm like, nah. Want to go ahead and get that feeling of me being in the property, me looking around, you know what I'm saying, making my little comments like I be doing, but that way I'm able to get a lower price. That's the idea of me doing this. So I'll let y'all know how all that goes. I'm gonna come back here, have these signed, put the lockbox on the property, and we good to go. This is a lockbox if you ain't know. Really all you be needing. All right, and then I'm recording with my actual phone. All right, that's it. I'll let y'all know how it goes. Right.
Oh, wait, we didn't do it yet.
Gotcha. How long did you say they were vacant for again?
I'm sorry, what again?
How long were they vacant for?
Just less than a month.
Okay, awesome. Okay.
That makes it nice, that pantry.
Right.
We didn't do the floor yet.
Right.
But,
See what it's getting at.
and this fan's got the parts for it. It's
Gotcha.
going out.
How old is this AC unit?
I don't know.
Okay. Still works?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Gotcha. Thank you. Nice closet.
The size of these is much bigger than normal.
Right.
That's
Okay. So this connects out back.
yeah, in this unit.
Right, exactly. So this, we have to make this into a bedroom.
It's classified as a 2-bedroom.
That's 5 and 2 still? Right. Okay.
And you can see, by the way, it's not in that bad a shape to start.
No.
I mean,
Not
this
at
is the
all.
way they left it.
Right.
So it wasn't all beat to hell with, you know, but all the little patches will be done like, are you own properties?
Yeah, we own
Well,
a few
you
around the city.
paint and patch,
Exactly.
and that
Not
takes
bad.
time.
Right.
We're putting a new cabinet in here.
Okay.
There'll be a new cabinet in here when we get done.
Excuse me.
Sure.
Okay. Okay. What kind of time frame were you looking at to finish it?
Well, on the market, fixed up. I'll take you downstairs.
All right.
There's a pantry here. Same as up there.
Gotcha.
You're talking one person a week.
All right.
So I'll have some equity. No. The value of this is to rebuild it.
Right.
Oh, I don't believe it. It's $280,000. I know you. I don't believe it.
Yeah.
I tried 2 insurance companies to try to, so it would lower the insurance a little bit.
Right.
They check it, they value it, and that's what it comes up at.
Okay. Yeah.
Now, I'm open to offers.
Right.
As I say, I've got another week or so, and I'm going to be up front. The tree came down in the back and caught that gutter over there.
Okay.
That's all going to be fixed next week.
Gotcha.
So it's not going to be like, it's going to be brand new.
Right.
All the gutter, the board that goes behind it, they got a name for it. And then they've got the soffit material underneath.
Yeah.
That's all going to be replaced brand new.
Okay.
So that is not an issue
Right.
because it's going to be repaired to brand new.
Right.
The roof is 2 years old
Okay.
and it's got good shingles on it. I
Right.
mean, I didn't buy the cheapest shit.
Mm-hmm.
So I put that on 2 years ago.
Okay.
So technically, if you buy it, I mean, you don't have, your expenses are almost nil going in.
Exactly. I got you. Let me ask you this. For the property as it is right now, with you not doing anything else to it, I have partners on the deal as well. Just with all my properties, I have private money lenders. But for us, we like it at 100,000.
I'm not going to go 100. I know I can get. I'm not.
Okay.
Not as big as this is and the shape that it's in. If I hadn't touched this and you'd have walked in with the way it is, I would have taken 100.
Gotcha. Okay.
But we put a lot of work into it. I mean, it's all been repainted. That's worth money.
So what would it take for you to, go ahead and move forward today?
Well, I've got a few more showings within the next week.
Okay.
And the gentleman across the street's interested. And I haven't even put a for sale sign out. I was going to do later this week.
Right.
The only thing I can say is best offer takes it. But 100's not going to get it.
Okay.
There's just no way.
Okay.
I mean, because there's just, you have literally almost nothing to do. And you're gonna walk into something, you're gonna make at minimum a clearing pipe. Okay, here's another way to look at it. If you put $100,000 in anything today, your interest, the highest interest rate you can get is like 6% maybe?
Right, somewhere around there.
I mean, that's the highest. I don't give a shit where you go. That's if you're lucky. So you get 6,000 on 100. You're going to clear over 15 on this.
Right.
Because that's what I was doing.
Right.
And I'm not going to sell it for 100 when you can make 15,000 a freaking year.
I get you. Yeah, we definitely want to make it a win-win.
Well, you can see where I'm coming
No,
from.
I get where you're coming from. Right. So
Because that's what I was making on this.
Right. Exactly.
After my expenses, I was making. And by the way, I feel because I was only getting $725 a month. I think you could crack close to 800. Now, what are you making a year?
Right.
You're making more than that.
Right.
So your investment of 100.
If you could do me just a quick favor, I want to go back to the car, speak with my team about it, send them over the pictures real quick. For us, we like to get the deal done today as far as an agreement to actually close on the property this month. Don't want to pressure you on your time frame, but let me speak with them and see if we can come closer to your number. You have time for that?
Well, you see, yeah.
Okay.
You see what I've got.
Exactly. Yeah.
And if I do that, it's just see what you come back at.
Exactly. Yeah. Give me about 5-10 minutes. I'll be right back.
Yeah, because I know what it's worth fixed up to.
Exactly.
And I'm not even asking that. You know that.
Right.
Because this house is solid. The basement's in great shape, which most aren't around here.
Exactly.
I found that out, and he'll tell you.
Yeah.
Go over there.
Right.
So yeah.
Perfect. Just give me 1 second.
Sure.
Thank you. Okay. So I'm gonna tell you guys what's happening right now. The seller actually wants about 115 to 120 for the property. Said he signed a contract for today at 120. I can tell you my biggest thing is,
you guys will see what I'm speaking about. There's some things that need to be done to the property, but he's going to have that done in the time frame that we I told him I was coming back to the car to speak with my partner, by the way. But he's going to have that done within a time frame as far as within the inspection period. So the way I'm thinking about framing this offer is going ahead and going up. See if he can meet us at 117.5, 117.5, and give us that 10-day inspection period. That way he has enough time to complete the project as far as what he needs, and also give time to get my, contractor in just to look at it as well. So that's what I'm most likely about to do. I'm about to go ahead and write the contract up right now and see if he goes for it. All right, y'all, I gotta get back focused. I gotta tap in, but I just want to let y'all know. I told him I'll go to the car for like 5 to 10 minutes. And again, I'm trying to look down and stuff just because they kind of like right here, and I told him I'll be on the phone as well, so I'm just right here on the phone. But all right, so we're gonna figure it out. I'll keep you guys posted. But like I said, I'm coming back with a contract signed today. You heard me make that offer of $100,000. He dang near laughed at me. So yeah, we'll see. As always, you know what to do.